What's the plan? The Dwemer architecture is just so exquisite. You can tell that the city definitely has its own flavor compared to the other ones in Skyrim.
This is Markarth, Traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Love, I think I'd like to feel your touch. Great. Let's find a place where we can truly be private first.
Be careful. They say the college has been snooping around Sartal.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
There's no shipments coming in, so
Thanks.
I do.
This is the Silverblood. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
My father, Klepper,
I'll
is
show
the
you
one
to
you
your
want to
room.
talk to.
Right this
I
way.
just clean up.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other. What can we do for you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
So, is this the place?
I tell you the Dragonborn comes. With a voice
Here?
breathing power
All right.
of the
Why not?
ancient art. Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
The simple pleasures which never get old. Just like me.
Has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter. Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here? Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? Oh, First, next up, then there's the Velvet La Chance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe. Ever more venom. Likewise. This isn't necessary. Waking up to this, I expected a change in who was the High King. Cyrodiil being the seat of an empire, for one. And besides this... Mary, I love you. And no matter what the future holds, I'm going to cherish every moment. It's like from the stories I used to hear, the two adventurers seeing the world. When we're done with this little tavern date, what do you say? Let's go out there and make some more stories. I love you too. You know, life could always be better. Fewer people out to get me. Skies without dragons. Skyrim's weather. Oh well, won't even get started on that one. But I'm still grateful for two things in my life. Good books and good wine. Well, alright. Maybe three things. Good books, wine, and you. So, what do you want to talk about now? Riverwood. It's just nice, really. Sometimes, it's nice to just... A lot of them feel so... The countryside is just different, you know? Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now? Oh? Which one?
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all
Does
know
Lydia ever
about.
think about herself? She's only ever talked about dude. Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now?
I tell you, the
Honestly,
dragonborn
I
comes.
think I'm doing better each and every day, thanks to you being there for me. I mean, without you rescuing me from that dark pit, I don't know where I'd be today.
Dragonborn
I've learned to not let the mistakes, or what's happened in the past to weigh me down.
of all Skyrim.
I acknowledge them, and take what I've learned to move on.
Where the dragonborn comes, for the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come. This next song goes out to the dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did dark.
Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now?
Fury's fire, and his scales sharp
Well,
shine.
I have that organization. However, seeing where they are now, scurrying away from the Thalmor like rats, it is rather sad, really. It's nice spending time like this, just having drinks together.
Heroes on the field.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Winds, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled.
Yes?
But then
I've made a lot of new contacts thanks to you. And more contacts means. I'm Calcelmo's nephew. Don't let... I try not to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
So, what can I do for you today? This kind of work suits you? Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on. One of our marks seems nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
Hold! Cast!
You're not supposed to be here.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. What is it now? Oops. Sorry. I love your style. You're looking good today. I'm glad we're together. These people seem nervous, which makes me nervous.
And what might you need?
So, you're
So,
Brynjolf's new
couldn't have
protege.
done it better myself. Here's good. My club, Brynjolf wants this mark. Nice.
The ragged
Yeah,
fleck.
this is what you need
Just
to know.
charm. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm glad you're here. I'll be waiting, honey.
Of course.
Wouldn't want to... Thanks.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you sure? Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Can't a man drink in peace? Keep your hands to yourself.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. You can't tell them. Please, I need your help and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. The men who are looking for me, I need you to root them out and drop. They're mercenaries. I don't dare show my face, lest they I heard one. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
What? Why are you looking at me?
What is it, my love? Sure thing. Do you want to have it... Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk? My favorite. You can never go wrong with a bottle of... Likewise. Blackreach truly was amazing, wasn't it? An entire underground ecosystem. I don't think there's... I knew about it. If I could choose... You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration. A skeleton doesn't sound like great... But hey, not anymore. So, what do you want? Well, this one is a hard one. The texture is just... Though, it doesn't help that the bread... Alright, so, what do you want to talk about now? Don't you... Venturing into a decrepit, dusty old crypt. And why is that? Well, I can't argue with that. The sport... Alright, so... What do you want to talk about now? I have, and if I was... Ever since I... Of course, these vendors... And who all... Pointed... Weird shopkeeping thing. Alright, so... What do you want to talk about now? Yeah. Seeing as... Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy... It's nice, spending time like this. Just having drinks together.
Ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done. For his story is over.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
So, what's on your mind?
The savior of Skyrim.
Alright. Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it? That's another matter. Alright, in which skills? Okay, as silent as the night. I got you in my sights, and... Ha! Oh, wait. You already see me. I guess that's it. Let's do this again some other time.
Let's do this.
LOL! I must admit, you do have an arm on you. But that sword, keep it pointed the other way in battle, alright? Another day in Skyrim. I'm kind... You may not know this, but Rorikstead is actually quite an old town. It dates back to even before my family was around.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Get away from me. Do you have news? You have? Where? Tell me now. Money? Now tell me where she is. We cannot go after her. You must bring her. Lead her to the Whiterun stables, outside. She sold the... We will find her eventually.
What is it now,
You have news of
you
our quarry.
sweet talker?
We will find her eventually.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Hey, watch it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Any news of the What? How? But where will I go? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Be careful.
Hey, easy on the sniffing, alright?
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime.
Any news of the Alakir? You liar! How could you do that to me? You could have warned me you were baiting me. But you're right. This should scatter the rest of them. You have my...
I'm glad we're together. Yes? Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Hold! Cast!
I need to ask. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Look at you, up to no good.
Did you find something? I knew it. The Thalm. So, North Watch. I'll do any. Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You're sick. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Oh, it's on. That's enough out of you. Well, come back for it. That'll teach you.
Yes? Did you want something? I'm glad that's sorted.
Hey, Sophia. If you need any help or anything during combat, just give me a holler. I normally don't have much use for them myself, but I do know some restoration spells which could help you out.
So you're good at restoration? That's a little dull, but I'm sure I won't be saying that when I'm lying there moaning whilst you use your healing fingers or whatever it's calling me.
Does everything you think about have to be so sexual? Or are you just trying to flirt with me in particular? Because if that's the case, I hate to break it to you, but sorry, I'm not interested. Okay. If you were really thinking about alcohol, that's much better. Just do know it can be one hell of a mistress. And I'm speaking from experience.
Yes, I'm listening. I rather enjoyed a little chat.
A doggy? Mama, I didn't know you had a doggy. He's so cute. Could I keep him? Please? Wow, thanks, Mama.
Your flair for destruction magic is kind of electrifying.
Need something? You got me a present. This is great. Wow, thanks.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
Yes? Stay safe.
Yes? Right behind you. You've certainly outdone yourself here. It's nice to have a place to escape the madness outside. So, what's on your mind? Oh, what is it? This is lovely. Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants. Sounds good.
Did you need something, Mama?
Let's move faster. The sun is...
Look at all the snow. I want to go sledding. Yes? But I don't want to. Yes, Ma.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it? In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
This grain mill is a nice touch. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd appreciate.
I'm glad you're here. Oh? What is it? Are you sure that's something you want? You're all talk.
Every corner of Skyrim seems to hide a surprise, doesn't it? Or a bandit. But hey, that's half the fun. Let's see what's next.
Even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax. Yes?
Be a good guide for this old relic.
Wow. I still can't imagine that we set foot in a snow elf enclave. The Forgotten Vale is amazing. What is it now, you sweet talker?
What do you need?
Oh, it's on.
What?
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Another sunny day in Skyrim. Great.
I'm surprised to think you can manage without me, but your choice.
You know, it's quite a change being here instead of some ancient tomb or castle. I could get used to this.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. You know, I believe that honesty is the best policy. So, to be perfectly honest, you're the...
Yes, Dragonborn?
Oh? What is it? Sure. What would you like me to call you by? So what's next for our adventures? Oh? What is it? Yes? Oh? What is it? You know, it's not just the... Oh? What is it? Sure. Which spell would you like me to learn? This spell looks... Every step we take is steeped in history. Let's keep writing our own, shall we? Here we are. Someplace we can finally sit down. So, what do you want to talk about? Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.